So there's this bakery in Cambridge that has the best cinnamon rolls in the city. Now, I'm not a baker, nor an avid cinnamon roll connoisseur. Therefore, my credentials are poor, my claim is relatively unbelievable. However, when I stumbled upon this bakery during my first week in the program, I knew I was doomed. When my eyes landed on the gooey cinnamon rolls, my mouth started salivating, I knew I was done for. When my fork folded into the dense, flaky roll, dripping caramel and icing on my pants because my hands were shaking with excitement, I knew then, too, that these cinnamon rolls would be life-changing. At work the next day, we shared the highs and lows of our weekend. My high, the cinnamon roll. My low, that I ate it all. This was problematic. The next weekend, I went back to that bakery. And the weekend after that, I returned as well. Was I addicted? Perhaps. But my mind was made up, and every Sunday was spent trekking to Cambridge, withdrawals I knew I'd face later ignored. On one mid-October Sunday, the morning started like the rest. I woke up early to catch the bus, beat the bakery's lines, and secure my cinnamon roll. When my transaction was complete, I skipped out of the bakery, the bell on the door chiming giddily on my way out. I ate the roll in mere minutes on a park bench outside. Satisfied and ready to return home, I checked Google Maps, only to be met with a tragic red alert. Delayed. The next bus was in an hour. But I had things to do and annoyed roommates to return home to, so begrudgingly, I decided to walk home. By the first half mile, I was cursing Boston's public transport system. By the second, I felt sick. The cinnamon roll was huge and coma-inducing, and did not pair well with immediate physical exercise. I was sweaty, my shoes were chafing, and I was experiencing a minor heat flash. It was on this walk, feeling slightly nauseous, angry, and overall pathetic, that I had my come-to-Jesus moment. I realized that I was wasting my Sunday mornings on a pastry that, thanks to my limited self-control, was gone in mere minutes. I had better things I could be doing, roommates I could be spending my time with, or city I could be exploring. And yet all those things have been put to the wayside because my thoughts have become so consumed by cinnamon rolls. So I stopped going to that bakery. Not because it was a confectionery abomination, quite the opposite, but because I chose to fill my Sunday mornings with new experiences, with things besides cinnamon rolls. Yesterday, I decided to return to that bakery. I stood in line, perused the pastry case, and checked out with the cashier, who smiled like she recognized me. Purchase in hand, the bell on the door chimed on my way out. I did not buy a cinnamon